Hey, it's Vicky and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. I thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to be doing a couple of different things. I'm going to be trying out some of the new products that I picked up from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. That event is still going on right now, so you might be able to catch a couple of deals near the tail end of the sale. And I also wanted to do another fall look because I am so ready to start dipping into some of these more deeper shades and just really experimenting this fall. So if that's a video that you would like to see, make sure that you keep watching. But before we get into the video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already or ever feel inclined to do so, and click the bell icon down below so that you can stay notified whenever I upload a new video. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and get into today's tutorial. So I already started out by doing my eyebrows off camera. I used this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. This is in the shade Ebony and I picked it up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. But starting out, I wanted to say that I already have some mixed feelings about this product. It comes with a little spoolie on the end and the applicator itself is angled. I've tried a product that was actually very similar to this by Wet n Wild. Obviously the Wet n Wild one was a little bit more affordable than this one is, but I did get this on a sale. I'm gonna say it's a little bit harder to work through my brows. I normally do my eyebrows with a brow powder, and so that really does build up a lot faster than a brow pencil does. I'll keep trying this out, see if I like it, but at this point I think it's just okay. Nothing like super spectacular. So again, I'll keep trying this out. I'll see if I like it, but that's my first impression on this product. So now I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. I always use this primer. I'm just gonna put this all over my lids. For my eyeshadow today, I'm primarily gonna be working out of my Morphe 35F palette. I really like this palette for the fall. And I'm gonna actually take the shade right here and I'm gonna use that as a transition today because I'm planning in my head to do a deep slash natural look. I don't know if that's gonna make sense saying it out loud, but hopefully it'll come together with what I'm meaning. So I'm gonna take that shade on a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna just blend that out in my crease. I said this was a transition and it basically is, but it is a little bit deeper than a transition normally would. So this definitely isn't for like the faint of heart, but you definitely can do it. Hopefully this won't be anything that'll be too difficult to recreate because I think that this would be a really cool look, especially if you're going out somewhere at night during the fall. Like, I don't know, like where's a fun place you go at night in the fall? Like a haunted hayride. Ooh, that would be fun, like a haunted hayride. Actually, I don't think that would be fun. I'm the biggest chicken you would ever meet. I like scary movies. I love scary movies. I hate haunted houses. I hate being scared. Love scaring other people. Hate being scared myself. So maybe not a haunted hayride. So now that that shade is applied, I'm gonna take this one right here. None of these have any shade names, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I thought that that shade would look really pretty as the deep shade in a halo eye. I'm gonna take this blending brush right here, and I'm gonna just dip it into the shade. I can't even like tell what kind of shade it is. I just know that it's super deep. It looks kind of green, but it also looks like a charcoal shade. It changes in different lighting. And I'm just going to stamp it right on, kind of angling it outwards a little bit and bringing it onto the lid just a tiny bit. And then now that it's stamped, I'm just going to keep stamping it to blend it in a little bit, but I'm not gonna take it any further than the center right here of my lid. And then now that I've kind of got that placed, I'm just gonna blend it. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the inner portion of my eye. And I'm actually gonna take this brush that's a little bit more detailed because going in the inner portion of your eye is a little bit more difficult than the outer portion where there is a little bit more space. So I'm actually gonna take this on a smaller brush and place it right on my lid. And that'll probably be a little bit better and a little bit more precise. And now that that's on the lid, I'm just gonna take that same brush and just blend it out. Again, not meeting it in the center, just adding a little bit of dimension. I think that that looks pretty cool for now, so I'm gonna do that same exact thing on the other eye, and then I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, so with this look, I honestly feel like I look sickly right now just because it's so deep of a color with no other makeup on my face. So let's get to the next step. Then I'm gonna put this shade on the center of my lid. So I'm gonna take this really dense eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna dip it into the palette and then apply it to the center of my lid. And that looks okay, but it could definitely look a lot better. So I'm gonna actually spray my brush really quickly and then put it on the center. Oh, that's definitely a lot better. Put that on the center of my lid. And you wanna be really careful with this. Last time I was not as careful as I should have been. I was definitely way too cocky and way too overzealous. So I want to be a little bit more careful now that I'm doing it this time. And I'm not picking up any more of that color. I'm just blending those lines with the residuals that are on the brush. And I'm gonna do The same thing to the other eye as well, making sure that I don't go up too high. And then I'm gonna take what's left over from that deeper shade and really make sure that I'm blending those edges. And you don't want to go over top of that lighter shade. You just want to make sure that you're getting really close to it and blending out any harsh edges. I'm really happy with how this is turning out, so I want to add a couple of degrees of glam to this. I'm going to use this ColourPop Super Shock Ultra Glitter. It's this really pretty reflective shade, so I'm just going to tap my finger in it and I'm just going to place that over top of the light shade that we put on. Not over the dark shade, just the light one. And you want to make sure that you're not putting it on the dark shade because it'll definitely change the look and not in a good way. A halo eye is meant to bring light and dimension to the eye, and if you're putting it in the dark shadowy places, it kind of defeats the purpose of what you're going for. So just make sure that you're putting it on the light portion. And it doesn't have to be perfect because mine definitely is not going to be perfect. For my eyeliner today, I'm going to use this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. It's my favorite liquid eyeliner of all time. It really does get the job done. And then I'm also going to use this Wet n Wild brown eyeliner pencil. It's really great for my lower lash line when I don't want to do anything super dramatic. So I'm just going to apply these two right now and then go on to my mascara. The wings are on. They're not good, but they're on. So I'm gonna move on to my mascara. I'm gonna use two favorites of mine. I ordered the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. It has yet to arrive. I ordered that during the sale. It's not here yet. I had planned on using it in this video, but it's not here. So I'm gonna use two old favorites. I'm gonna use the Essence Get Big Lashes mascara. I love this for my top lashes. And then I'm also gonna use this Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara for my bottom lashes. I forgot how much I loved this mascara until I used it in a previous video a couple of days ago. So I really wanted to reinvigorate my love for this product. So I'm just gonna be using these two products on my lashes. And then after that, I'm gonna be popping on some fake lashes off camera, and I will be right back with you so that we can move on to the skin portion of this makeup tutorial. So now that my lashes are on, I'm gonna be moving on to my face. And during the sale, I picked up a couple of different face products that I'm so excited to try out. Two of them being by the same company. They're the Touch in Sol No Problem Primers. So what I'm gonna do is put this on first, and then I'm gonna follow in my T-zone with this primer here. It's like a little dropper type thing. So honestly, if I had known that it would be this kind of bottle, I wouldn't have purchased this product. I thought it was like a little pump. So putting the other primer on, this is a really nice moussey texture. Oh, that feels really great on the skin. Oh my gosh, automatically. It smells really good too. It does have a fragrance, keep that in mind. I've never used these, by the way. This is my first impression of these. That feels really, really good. And it's blurring my skin so much. I said I was gonna keep that in my T-zone, but I kind of really just want that all over my face. So first impression of those, I really do feel like they feel really great on my skin. Again, I probably wouldn't recommend the liquid one just because it's gonna get everywhere. You have to like lean it up against something so that it doesn't leak all over the place while it's like dripping in between your fingers. I don't think I would recommend that. The original one, however, I really, really would recommend. So moving on to the next step of my makeup, I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I love this so much, and I'm just gonna apply this on the back of my hand and buff it all over my skin. For my concealer today, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Instant Air Dry Concealer, and I'm gonna just put it on all of the places on my face that I want to highlight, and I'm gonna just blend it out with a concealer brush. I definitely forgot how little time there is to work with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. If you're someone that likes to let your concealer kind of sit on your face a little bit and then blend it out, you don't really have a lot of time to work with this concealer, so keep that in mind if you were thinking about maybe purchasing this. I do like it, it's just that it sets so quickly. I'm gonna set under my eyes and everywhere I concealed using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Setting Powder. So I'm super excited because we're moving on to the thing that pretty much inspired me. Not really inspired me because it's not like it's inspiration, but it really did motivate me to film this video. And it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer, and it's in the shade Cappuccino. And it's just so pretty. I'm gonna be trying this out today, so I'm just gonna dot my brush in here and start blending this out. I love that. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it's a little red. It's a little red. We'll see how I look by the end of this to decide whether or not I love this or not. I honestly think it looks pretty fine right now though. So let's go on to the next step, which is blush. I guess I can stick with the trend of using ABH products. I'm gonna use this ABH Blush Trio, and I'm gonna use the shade Cash, which is right here. I'm I'm gonna use the shade Bestie Bronze as my highlight today. I'm gonna set my face using the Mario Badescu facial spray. Moving right along to my lips, I'm gonna use two products by NYX. That kind of rhymed. I'm like Dr. Seuss. They're both by NYX. The first one is the NYX lip liner in the shade Never. And then I'm also gonna be using this NYX Candy Slick Glowy lip color, and it's in the shade Cherry Cola. They're both very deep berry colors, and I've yet to wear a berry color this fall, so why not start now? So I'm just gonna be applying these two products to my lips now. So that was my first time ever using this product, so I want to say a couple of different things because this is a really weird product. So it's the NYX Candy Slicks Glowy Lip Color. I think it looks okay, but I'm really confused about it. Like, it's a weird texture. It doesn't feel like a lip gloss. It doesn't feel like a liquid lipstick. It feels like a hybrid in between those, and also kind of feels like a gel on my lips. I don't know if it's gonna dry down any. It shears out a little bit, but it's not anything too serious, but I just don't know how it's gonna wear. It looks like it's drying down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is finish getting ready. I will be right back to give you my final thoughts, and I'll give you an update on how I feel about this product. So I'll see you in just a second. All right, you guys, so here is the completed look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I thought that this look would look so cute, and I was right, and I'm so happy about it because I really love it when I can like envision something in my head and it turns out the exact way that I pictured it. So I'm really happy. I wanted to give my final thoughts about the products that I tried today. I have noticed that my makeup isn't wearing as long as it normally does, which isn't that great because I haven't had my makeup on for that long. I don't know if it's because of the priming water or because of the no pore blum. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more experimenting with that, and I'll keep you updated on that. I really did like the bronzer that I tried out today. I was a little bit conflicted about how I felt about it at first, but now that my makeup is all done and my look is done, I really am happy. I wanted to give my updated thoughts on the NYX Glowy Lip Color. It's set kind of like a liquid lipstick does. It just really adhered to my lips, and it's not really budging at all. So I'm super excited to try out more products like this. I actually might pick up a couple more of these ones exactly if they still have it in store. But that is all that I have for this video. I thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below by liking this video and commenting on what videos you would like to see me do next. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and click the bell icon down below so that you can stay notified to whenever I upload a new video. But until my next video, I hope that you stay kind and keep creating, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.